time 1700, and you know what that seems to
Good
suggest.
morning. I have to find a good angle, so give me a minute. Hopefully I can figure out how to, well, I have a remote control, so I just have to set it up.
Item that they're referring to, jewelry.
Happy Wednesday.
Bracelet, correct? Bracelet, 4 rings, correct?
Happy Wednesday. Okay.
Correct. Filed on September 15, 2018 at 1700.
All right, let's see about our angle. Again, I'm in vertical.
Shirts, foot,
That's the way it tells me to go. All right. I want to move it up because I don't want you guys looking at my cleavage.
This is keys, cane. Correct.
Correct.
Cane spelled C-A-N-E, correct?
Yes, sir.
Again, dated
Trying to
September
decide
15,
how high up I want to go.
5 p.m., correct?
Correct.
Maybe down a little.
So whoever this is referring to has a wallet and credit cards with them, correct?
Give me a moment, you guys. I'm new at this light. This is a new setup for me. Well, this is maybe day 4 with it. All right, I think that is okay. As long as my hands are in frame. All right, gonna be working on my left hand. I've already put on peel base. And we are doing candy corn nails today. I'm super excited because I've been wanting to do them. Dude, you guys, we're doing candy corn nails. So triple ombre with 3 different dips on every nail. And then I'm putting a glow glitter topper over them. And then we're either going to stamp or use some cute nail stickers on a couple nails. Like I'm thinking a little spider or, and maybe a little trick or treat sticker or stamp. I have both. So we'll just figure it out what we're going to do. All right. Now that I know I am in frame, I can pull up the chat. Good morning. Hi, Mallory. Hi, Christy. All right. I got a new lighting setup, Christy. So it's like just right over my hands, you know. Are you saying, oh, come on, because I'm doing the candy corn nails? It's been on my list to do. I'm trying to bang out as many Halloween manis as I can because once Halloween's over, you can't do them anymore, you know? Don't worry, I'll have your mani before the 27th, I promise. I'll be doing that tomorrow or Friday. So I had a dark color on these nails. If you remember yesterday, Mallory, I did that thermal from Double Dipped. Christy, it was a thermal with flakies, but it went from a navy to a black. So have some staining and stuff because it was just like I couldn't get it off afterwards. It wasn't bad. It was more like up in here, and because yellow is going to be at my cuticle, I wanted to have it as clean as possible, you know. Oh, the cleavage. Well, that's what I said to them. I'm like, which angle do you guys like better, the old one or the new one? I'm like, this one. And that's the thing. The other day I was doing this video and half of it was, I was wearing a sweatshirt, so you couldn't see anything anyway, but it was like my body and half of the frame, you know.
You took a photograph of this. It's listed under the photographs that you took. You remember taking it?
No.
Hey, it's not still. Oh, it's still there, huh? Oh, yeah, it's still there. My bad. All right. Little more this way, maybe. Let's see.
Again, it's labeled for Miss Hernan, correct?
Yeah, that's all right. I guess. Can you see my can't really see my dips I'm gonna use. So I have all Revel nail dips. I wanted all solids, and this was like the only company I had that was like all like a yellow and an orange that wasn't too bright, you know. So basic which I already used once before, this year is gonna be my orange. I'm gonna use, I think it's called Lantern Luminary for my yellow. So that's a pretty soft yellow, I think. Is that a better angle? And then I'm gonna use Illuminate for my white, which is a glow, but I want to make all the nails glow. So I got this dip from Double Dip, which isn't even a company anymore. I think they're rebranding or something, but as if it's kind of like an iridescent glitter overlay. It's clear, except for the glitter, but it glows. So it'll make all the nails glow. And then on my pinky, so they're all going to be ombre. On my pinky, I want to put like a little spider, maybe with a web and a spider hanging from it. I have that in stamping, and I have it in sticker form too. This one's really cute. Guys, see that one? And then there's also some here, webs with little spiders. These ghosts glow in the dark. But I think I might use the sticker. And I was thinking of stamping Trick or Treat on my middle nail. And I was like, holy crap. Because I was going to use my stamping plates. And then right before the live, I just flipped through my Halloween stickers. And it says Trick or Treat right here. It also says Happy Halloween. So I have that as an option. And then there's this one here that says Trick or Treat. This says Trick or Treat, and I would just stamp just the words, not the image too. And this one also says Trick or Treat. So we have options. All right, I'm back to reading the chat. You doing your the succulent? You're on the succulent theme pack. Lucky. Christy, did you get my order? Did it come through? I'm just waiting for my peel base to dry. So, Christy, I've been like discussing with the girls like my situation with Kendra, because not only is she like less involved in cosmic nails, but like I think cosmic is her only thing right now that she has. She did have prim and proper, but they didn't send her stuff last time because she wasn't doing manis. So I think you're the only one, but it's not just you. Like she's blowing up everybody, and including me and Patty and all of us, like not coming on to Instagram. And then even we have a text chat, Patty, Kendra, and myself. Every morning I text good morning, Patty texts good morning. Sometimes she'll respond, but most of the time what we get from her when she messages is, help me, can you help me win a free gift? And it's like a link to Temu. Like that's what she sends us, you know. So I'm like kind of getting tired of it. She has like this new best friend at work. Mallory, you weren't here for this part yesterday, I don't think. Remember when Kendra was here 2 days ago and I brought up about how Kendra had a shoplifter at work, and I asked if they called the cops, and Kendra said no. Well, the shoplifter was her new work best friend. that she's been like blowing us off for or whatever. She's the one who got caught shoplifting and she got fired. And then the very next day, Kendra was around all day. And then she came to the live on Monday, but then yesterday we didn't hear anything at all from her in our group chat or on. I saw her at one point. We were both on Instagram at the same time, and I messaged, and she didn't respond.
Showing you is marked as defense exhibit number
Hey, Patty.
43, page 30.
Oh, yay, Christy. I noticed your 2-in-1 went up $1, huh? You're killing me. I need that. That's like a necessity for me. That's why I had to use my $10 this month. I try not to use it, but I am literally scraping the bottom of the barrel right now with this. There's hardly anything left. I have to like tip it upside down and swirl the brush around to get it.
I would assume that's her telephone number for certain.
Yeah, right, Mallory? I know. And so I said to Kendra, I'm like, that's some great character judgment right there. And then I said, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I said, I'm sorry about that, Kendra. What happened? And she's like, no, you're right. And I said, so are you going to blow her off? I said, are you going to ditch her now like you ditched us? And she said, this is all by text. I didn't ditch y'all. And I didn't say anything after that. Patty knows all this. She was there in the chat.
Electrolyte imbalances deconditioned from baseline.
No, it's $13. Wasn't it $12 last time? I swear it was 12. Hi, Patty. Good morning. Are you at work, Patty? Yeah. Can you believe that, Mallory? And then she says, and I just bought her a whole bunch of stuff because her birthday's coming up.
I mean, a redirect. Sorry. How long do you think you have? I may take a break.
She did buy me a nose ring for my birthday because first, even though her birthday's after mine, I bought her a nose ring for her birthday and she bought me. And then she was like, oh, I'll get you the matching one. That can be your birthday gift. So that was really nice of her. But a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Tara, is today your birthday or is it tomorrow? For some reason, I was thinking it was tomorrow, but then I saw a Tropical Days post on Facebook saying happy birthday. Is it today? Patty's a ghost on your end in the chat. Happy birthday! Hold on. Mallory, I'm watching the eye drop murder trial out of Wisconsin. It's on Law and Crime. That's what I was watching, but now it's on a break. So, I got to play a song. I'm going to play birthday song all day. Haha, the whole live, Tara.
Overdraft up to $200.
Of course, that's an ad, and I can't skip it.
App today and get started.
Oh, this ad, though, will let me skip it. 2 seconds. All right. Remember how I couldn't find those Born Pretty jelly gels that I told you guys I swatched? They were in my lamp. Cause you're looking like a present. So these are them. So one I said was orange. It's not, it's red. But this is the one I said. It's kind of loud. This is the one I said it's labeled as a jelly, but this is 2 coats and it looks pretty full coverage. There's a couple of sheer spots, but they're cute though. I really like them, so I'm excited to try those out. Is it your birthday, girl? Oh, are you looking? Yeah, Mallory, she's here. Are you? You have it on all comments, right? You had a collab on your birthday, girl. I might have put a song to it if we could do music then. I think we're good. So we're doing, if anybody joined late, Tara, I think you know what we're doing. We're doing candy corn nails, but I'm doing it on every nail. I loved how you did yours with the gems on it. I actually went hunting for gems. I thought about doing like colored gems, but I don't have any orange. Orange ones. All right, so it's yellow at the cuticle, orange in the center, white at the tips. I'm just gonna put that in here. I already pulled out some ombre brushes, but the cupcake liner will catch any powder when I'm tapping over with my brush. I am gonna use a tap method. I think this is way easier than the scrub ombre method. The only time I have ever used scrub ombre is to, if I'm not happy with an ombre, sometimes it will help to blend the colors a little more before it's dry. Or if I'm doing like a poison apple mani with dark red and black. I think it's still a little loud. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So I got a brush here. Got my liquids. Let's go. My honey took the day off from work. He always gets up when I go live. It must be the noise, me talking and stuff wakes him up. Or it could have been that Lizzo song. Now I want to play the Beatles. Oh, crap, you guys. I forgot I was supposed to do all 3 at once. I didn't open all my colors. Oopsie. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure this out quick. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking I was just going to do one color at a time. See if I can even do the tip here. Real quick before it dries. This is only the first layer anyway. Not a big deal. But now I realized my mistake. Let's pull all the colors out. Make sure my brushes are in the right order. This is my white one. Here's my yellow. All right, let me just check my screen. Want to come down a little? Did that go down a little? Let's see. I want to make sure you can see the full white. Now you can't see the yellow, but I moved it in. So let's see. I think we're good. It sucks when you got to spell something out when you're searching. Here we go. One more song for you, Tara. This actually reminds me of 16 Candles. Or was that Pretty in Pink? No, I think it was 16 Candles. Is this just the lyric? Oh, this is. Oh, here we go. All right, so it's not great, but it's not horrible. I got all 3 colors on there for the first one. Okay, Patty. Yeah, I thought about the fall fantasy ones. Just the tip. I say stuff you don't even understand. I'll be like, oh, it gets hard talking about activator and the nails, or it's so soft. I mean, I'm constantly saying stuff. And because of my husband, Nick, who has such a dirty mind, my mind goes there now. All right, let's do the next nail. Don't mind the staining under my nails here. All right, let's move a little faster. Okay, there's our yellow. I'm gonna hold the brush fairly close, you know, so I can control the powder a little better. Wonder where Michelle is. She's usually here right now. Maybe she's busy with a dog. I gotta get out some of the 3 wipes. Luckily, they're right behind me. Oh, I must have bumped my nail. Look. Crap.
One is an award-winning producer and DJ, and the other is a Grammy award-winning international superstar. Together, they have the #1 song in the country here to perform Uptown Funk. Please welcome Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars.
I don't know what show this is, but it's Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. I like this song. I used to love this song. It's live too. All right, so I messed that one up. See, when I must have been when I was getting the lint-free wipes. But luckily, it's just the first layer. I might even do 3 layers and hope for a better, for a good blend. All right, Christy. I'm the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hi, baby. Good morning. Not too loud.
Remember when you used to like good music?
Well, it's Tara's birthday, so I played a couple of songs that were above birthdays. Yeah, that's why I left it on, because I used to really love this song, or I like it a lot. All right, they're looking cute. Okay, I have a little dip up here, but I think I'll have to remove that after. I have a cut right here on my thumb, above my thumb. Well, on my thumb, above my thumbnail, I should say. Bruno Mars can dance too. He's a good dancer. So for anybody who joined late, I'm not just gonna leave these plain. I'm gonna either going to stamp one or two nails or use stickers, Halloween stickers on one or two nails. I think it'll look cute instead of just being plain, you know. Uptown funk you up. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. Hey, that was weird that Chastity popped into the chat last night to send that joke. I'm glad she did. Let's do the thumb. See that staining right there? It's like actually where the tip meets my natural nail, and it's like up under there. I can't get it off. I tried so hard to get that green off from right up there, and I couldn't. It's like underneath the tip. Uptown funk you up. Am I gonna get copyrighted again? Probably. Okay, that's good. Hair on me. Okay, clean up.
If you want to see more videos, hold on. Now the skirt that Lauren was wearing looks like a regular mini
All right.
skirt, but it's not.
Just got like super quiet. Mallory, have you been? Did you start watching that trial? Oh yeah, you said back but heard it all. Hi, Ruben. Let me have a sip of my coffee real quick, you guys, and get out of the music section here into Let's see if the eyedrop murder trial is still on break.
Choose your accessories and make
Probably
it
is.
up to
So that's out of Wisconsin, Mallory. I was wondering if you were watching it. Yeah, they're still on break, though. Horrifying evil family in California. Absolutely heinous. Stepmother from hell. It's Annie Elise again. We'll watch her.
Hey, true crime besties. Welcome back to an all-new episode of Seriously.
All right, let's go in and do our second layer now. I'm going to start with the white this time. We're going to go in reverse. So we'll start at the free edge of the nail.
Hey everybody, welcome back to an all-new episode of Seriously. It's me, Annie, your true crime bestie, here to break down another
Here we
true
go.
crime case for you, and one that is going on right now. and it's actually close.
All right,
to
I'm
home.
staying too
Now,
low
if
at
you're
the
watching
bottom here. We got to come up a little higher.
that this episode is a little bit different than normal episodes. But if you're listening to the audio version, you're like, what do you mean it's different? What do they see that you don't hear? Which, let me tell you, I have my Amy in studio joining me.
Now let's
for
do
today's episode. Now,
orange.
for those of you guys who don't know, and I'm going to have Amy introduce herself in a second here, but let me just paint the picture for you. So the
Tap
whole
it
reason I
off
do true
into
crime
the
is
yellow.
because, like, we used to watch Dateline together. We talked about true crime cases.
At
all
this
the
point, I
time.
don't even care if the yellow gets further down the nail because there's already acrylic on it, you know, that's covering the base. So that yellow that went down over the orange, you know, when I was just tapping, it's not going to stick.
Like, hey, when are you bringing Amy back? When are you guys going to talk about a case again? So today, because it's a case that is happening so close to home in Orange County, California, I thought, what better person to bring on here than my sister Amy and talk to her about this case?
Okay.
And she doesn't know at all the case I'm going to be sharing.
All right, and this
today.
one
So
is the
we'll
one
just
that
have
I
some
bumped.
reaction as we go. So Amy, can you tell the people a little bit about you, your fascination with true crime? I know you're a little nervous. And then
Not a natural like you.
No, you are. And then we're gonna jump right in.
Well, thanks for having me.
Get some
You're
more
so
base
welcome.
out of the bottle. I didn't have enough there.
I mean,
Who am I?
yeah. Who are you, Amy? What's your sign?
Okay, there we go.
Well, I'm a Leo.
So we're going to start with the white, like I said.
You're assist by just a hair.
Yes.
I'm a realtor.
I'm actually even just resting my finger right on the jar here.
And born and raised in Orange County.
Tap off.
Spent a couple of years in New York. Of course, one thing that we love together, New York.
All right. And you love
Now, I
true
didn't go
crime?
up quite as high on the orange as I did last time, but this will help with my, hopefully with my
And so, yeah,
ombre
what I'm
line.
gonna do today is if I can figure out how to get this screen brighter. on
Just
my
to
iPad.
help the blend a
I'm
little bit.
going to tell you about a case that is happening right now in Orange County, and we can kind of just talk through it together.
Okay.
And so there has been a very deeply and disturbing.
And now this is when I go around and just do any cuticle cleanup.
Which, let me just tell you guys, is literally about 15 to 20 minutes away from where we live. Very close. And it's like 5
Okay.
minutes from where we grew up.
Next.
Yeah, we did. We went to high school there. So this case is shedding light on the horrifying extent of child abuse and torture that was inflicted.
Oh, I
on
don't know if I
an
can watch
18-year-old
this.
Little girl at the hands of her own family.
Okay, yeah, no, I
Which feel
can't.
like
I'm going to change it after I
Taylor's
do this
overstating,
now.
right? How many
It's
times are we
about
gonna talk
child
about
abuse
this?
and
How many
of a
times are we
little
gonna be
girl.
the poor
I don't want to
case?
listen
It's
to
just
this.
awful. And the details of this case are extremely chilling. So, listener, beware. I just want to give a little bit of that disclaimer ahead of time. But like I said, it's very close.
I know Michelle, when she's here, she gets really disturbed by certain episodes, and I don't want her to get upset. Plus, it's the sounds disturbing to me.
At the time he saw
Okay.
her weighing near 50 pounds and was unresponsive. Domingo claimed that her injuries had resulted from a fall down the stairs, but the reality
Okay.
was far more sinister and far, far more grotesque. Now let me paint this picture for you a little bit more, as if that's not.
Hey,
possible.
Kendra.
The girl was
Can't
sitting
believe
there
you're here.
and
Holy
was
crap.
experiencing chronic
I'm glad you're here. Hi,
She was
Britt.
so malnourished at 50 pounds.
My stamping queen.
Years younger than her actual age.
I'm doing candy corn nails, you guys, but I'm not going to leave them plain.
I know, and it's like,
I'm either going to stamp or use stickers on one or two nails.
oh, this 6-year-old girl or this 7-year-old girl, and then come to find out, no, she's really 10 years old. She's just so
Okay, I'm on my second dip now.
Yeah, and
So we're starting with the white and working our way up the nail this time.
I talked about it before. Obviously, you know this, Amy holds a very special place in my heart. I want to say, saved my life, essentially.
He's talking to his computer, but whatever he's watching, he's like, oh, shut the F up. And then he's John, I think he said.
Jimmy Dore's ripping.
You watching Jimmy Dore?
Yeah, he's ripping John Stewart
Yeah.
and making fun. You had a show? Did you even
So
know
when
he has a
medical
show? Oh,
professionals
he's such
examined
a.
her,
I can't-
Yeah, who knows Jimmy Dore has a show, for Christ's sake. Like, he's somebody?
He's trying to name like things
The girl
Stewart
had a
did,
broken neck
like
a
like
gruesome.
some-
All the good things, you
No,
mean?
his name is something he did like forever ago. Like some guy he
Her
gave a
body
medal to
was
turned out
covered in
not to be a great guy.
bruises.
We found out
Now
afterwards.
remember,
Ah.
Then he's like,
had
then he
said that
brought
this
on
was a
4
fall down the
vaccines.
stairs.
I'm like, shut
But
up.
now
I don't even know what your
that they're
vaccines
seeing
are.
how researched she is, the extent of all of these injuries.
Get fee-free overdraft up to $200.
I've seen Stewart get shit
Install
tapped
the
in
Charge
Congress
app
just
today
from him
and get
shaming
started.
people. I haven't seen Jimmy do anything like that.
Something unexpected has arrived from Experian, the new Experian Smart Money
All
debit
right.
and digital checking account. It finds payments that could raise your credit scores without the debt. Get your
Hey,
new
Christy's
Experian
here
Smart
today,
Money
everybody.
Experian app.
So, if anybody is unaware who I'm talking about, I am talking about the one, the only owner of Cosmic Nails, Christy,
33-year-old
who I happen to love dearly. All right, I definitely only did one dip on that hand because it looks, yeah, it's definitely too thin.
Orange County District
Have some
Attorney
orange
Todd
coming down
Spitzer
here. I don't know how to
expressed
fix
his
that
shock
too.
and sadness
All right,
at just
let's do a
the
second
sheer
dip on the
magnitude
index
of
finger.
this child's suffering. And he said, and I quote,
I don't know how I
"Details
skipped
of
over it.
unimaginable pain and suffering that this little girl endured at the hands of her stepmother have brought the most experienced prosecutors, police officers, and hospital staff to tears. But this systematic
Oh, I
and
gotta change this
diabolical
too. I want to
torture
change
of a
this.
child was normalized in her household." I mean, very, very heavy. And we're going to get into some of those details of what went on in that household. And it's honestly appalling. And I know for you, I feel like these always hit close to home for me. But over the coverage and years I've been doing this, I don't want to say I've become desensitized, but it takes a lot to shock me. This case really did shock me. And for you, I can already see you welling up in your eyes. Amy, automatically, no matter what's going on in the world, what
All right,
pisses
let's
off
change this. Ruby Frankie's Rise and Fall. Court TV. We'll watch that.
Ruby Frankie was a YouTube star, a mom who put herself, her family, and her parenting techniques on the internet for the world to see on her 8 Passengers channel. And millions
You guys know this story?
gained many fans.
I'll turn it down
As
a
her
little. It's kind of
popularity
loud.
grew, so did her number of critics.
Hi, Michelle. Yes, we do. We do love Christy.
Her YouTube channel disappeared, and then drama surrounding her family blew up.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I was wondering where you were.
Question.
Yeah, it's Tara's birthday. I played some birthday songs for her at the beginning of the live. I played Lizzo's Birthday Girl and then the Beatles' birthday song there.
Tonight, we take a look at the rise and fall of Ruby Frankie and
All right, so that's 2 dips. I'm definitely going to do a 3rd dip because the only nail looking at them that I kind of even like is the index. I got to get more white, especially here. I came too far down with the orange here as well. And it's still a little bare on this side. So let's do dip number 3. And we're going to start with the white. I mean the yellow, I'm sorry.
you wonder how did it end up where it ended up? Like, how did we get here? Why did we get here? It, from the outside, it doesn't make sense, but as you dive into this,
Okay.
maybe it will make some sense
Pick up
tonight.
some yellow powder, and I'm just going to tap over the area.
Because this is when it all really
So
began.
most of you probably know, but the closer you hold your brush to the nail, the more control over that powder you're going to have.
Her husband, and their 6 children.
Shoot.
And the videos really focus
I didn't leave much room for white.
on the children, like intimate things and the way they are being parented. But if you look back on that channel, which has been taken down subsequently, the videos that got the most views were the ones involving things happening in the lives of the children. So there's this rise and doing really well. And when you do really well on YouTube, as a momfluencer, you can generate a lot of income, especially when you have more than 1 million subscribers, millions of views on your videos that you're posting. That stuff becomes monetized. Plus other deals you can cut with sponsors, maybe for products or things that you want to put out.
I wasn't scrubbing at first because it was still like the powder was moving around, but now I am just scrubbing a little white onto there.
Children who were being placed out there for the world to see.
It's gonna have to do.
Starting getting very rough.
That's all right. I'm putting something on this now too. Anyway, I'm gonna stamp on this pinky.
And
Get that.
saying that you're wrong,
It's like all on my
what
skin.
he's doing, but from going from being beloved and popular, now you're getting all these people are saying, wait a minute, what is she doing? There's something wrong with this family. And she's being called out. And for some of these behaviors and things that are being displayed in the videos of her
Okay,
family,
there we
the
go.
videos of her children. So the YouTube thing runs its cycle and seems to disintegrate at that point. She makes
Tap it off. I always tap off in between colors just so I don't contaminate anything, you know.
There's a real turn. YouTube is gone now. Now she connects with Connect, and I think she began this relationship with this woman, with Jody Hildebrandt, from Connections to counsel her and her husband about their marriage, because that's what Connections
Yeah.
apparently is about. It's life coaching. It's a whole bunch of things, but dealing with couples and issues. And as a couple, they go there, but then she disconnects from her husband, and they're living separately. And it's at that point where she now takes the kids who are still young, that are living with them, and apparently moves the kids into.
I'm not doing very good on my white parts. They're like kind of orangey.
This counseling, to me, it's not 100% clear exactly what the nature of the relationship.
I might do white first on this nail because there's orange like at the bottom.
She's one of the people working.
Maybe I should have just done white first anyway, even though it's not switching orders, you know.
And that's when things went really, really bad. Like south. Like,
All right, now I know I got the white on there.
News here at Court TV. Take a listen to the 911 call made by one of Jody Hildebrandt's neighbors. And remember, at this point, Ruby has taken
And the
her
yellow.
children and moved in to Jody's house. Let's listen.
You can see I'm making a mess with the powder. I always do. Especially ombreing. It just, you know, the brushes hold powder in them. Alright, well that definitely looks better than it did before.
I'm sitting outside with him on the front patio. And he asked us to call the police.
Okay. It's a little patchy right there. I don't know why, but hopefully I can buff it out. This yellow is just like one of those dips that needs 3 layers anyway. Like on every nail, even after 2 layers, I've seen spots that it needed it. I'm gonna do the white first. I think I should have done that on all of them.
He rang my doorbell and asked me to call the police. I don't think so. He's very thirsty.
Okay.
I don't think he needs an ambulance. I'll let the cops decide that, but his ankles are taped up and he won't tell us why. He has duct tape around each ankle. Yeah, there's sores around him. I think there's a good chance he's been, he has been around his ankles. I mean, his wrists as well. Okay, this boy has been.
Cute. I might not redo, but just do a 4th layer on those 2 nails to get more white on them.
Does he know his mom's name?
There we go.
What's your mom's name? Ruby Frankie. Ruby Frankie is his mom's name.
Okay. Can you ask him if any other children were in the home he came from?
Okay. Was there any other kids at the Jody's house? 10 and 14, and they're still the same.
Okay.
Are they tied up as well?
What's the deal with, are they being held? Do they have wounds on them as well?
Nothing going wrong with them.
Okay, so they're able to walk around the house and everything? Well,
All right.
he says everything's fine with them. Turns out.
Nick took the day off from work, if anybody missed that.
What's happened to him is his fault.
My baby's home.
Okay. Jody Hildebrand is up there right now.
Nurse Rat. Nusrat? Oh, hi, Nusrat.
I think I'm looking for him here, so
Hi, Brandis.
I'm not doing
You couldn't do this, Britt? Full hand, triple gradient. Kendra said she didn't know she could handle that much orange. I think I'm gonna, maybe just ombre a little white at these tips.
She's a bad lady. Just didn't know how bad a lady. She was talking about Jody Hildebrand.
But just put base down.
Yes, we have an incredible panel that'll give us great insight into all of this.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I probably need to put base.
Podcast, Dr. John Delaney is with us. Also, Salt Lake City whistleblower for Boy Scouts child
We'll see.
scandal and former client of Jody Hildebrand, Adam Steed, is with us. And in Los Angeles, California, senior reporter for DailyMail.com, Caitlin Becker. Thank you to all of you. Adam, I'd like to begin with you because you had a lot of contact with Jody Hildebrand at that house. We heard the neighbor describe.
Oh, I can see a little orange in my cupcake liner, so I'll just chuck that powder, but at least I'm not contaminating anything. Oh, I need this white more.
So that's a fantastic question. To really answer that question, I have to explain to you that I am under restraints on what I can and can't say.
Okay, it's working. I went up a little higher than I needed to with the base so that it would like kind of fade, you know what I mean?
Letting Jody Hildebrand do these things for a very long time. Under
Okay.
watch, especially the 4th District Court in Provo, Utah. And also, there were large high-up church leaders involved in the.
All right, I think those look pretty cute. I do have a mess here, and because I have a cut here, you can see that kind of made like a lump. I'm gonna have to be careful filing that. All right, these 3 are still wet. Let me clean up. This looks good. It's all yellow, so. Pour it back in. I'm sure the orange. Nope. I see some yellow in the orange too, so let's close that up. So that was Luminary and Basic Witch, and this is Illuminate from Revel. Don't forget, I have an affiliate code now, right, you guys? RN Tara 20220. Big long thing that nobody is ever gonna remember. All right. I'm gonna go through and encapsulate the nails. I do have to brush off these tips.
I think he was an inside man for the Mormon
Okay.
Church to destroy people. He had a mind game that was incredible. He completely destroyed me as a person. I can't go into the details here. I've been asked by every mainstreaming network that watched Mormon.
So I don't even know what to tell you guys. I feel like I've been so chatty all week so far. Now I'm like, Oh, I found this thing yesterday on Facebook of things that are happening. And Well, remember I told you Friday they're going to the movies because the Five Nights at Freddy's movie releases Friday, so they're going to see that. But on Friday and Saturday night, they're having in Uxbridge, which is like 2 towns over from us, or the next town. It's very close. Right on Main Street, they're having a spooky forest and haunted house that you can walk through. Dominic's never been to anything like that. Like, I grew up going to like the spook trail, which is no longer in existence, but it was a spooky trail, a spook trail you walk through, and it was scary. My mother got more scared than any of us. I remember her like sitting on the ground or being bent down on the ground, refusing to keep walking, you know. So it sounds really fun, and it's only $5 per person, and all the money goes to Uxbridge Saves Animals or some animal charity for their town. So it's a good cause, and only $5 a person. Or you can get a family pack for $20 and bring up to 6 people, which is also really cool. I mean, we wouldn't need that, but. So I asked Nick if we could go, and he didn't say no. Oh, and remember I said I was going to be live on Saturday in the Moondust Nail Dips Facebook group? Well, we're going to switch it to next weekend because she's in Florida, and we don't think the Dips, we can want to count on the Dips being here. She's mailing them out tomorrow morning, which is Thursday. So that only gives Friday and Saturday to get here. Probably won't be here. So the following weekend, I will go live. There's going to be a giveaway during the live too. So hope you guys will come. More details to follow. I'm using Vivien to encapsulate. Got a hair. I think I missed the top. I'm having a hard time getting my nails all the way in there. I missed it again. There we go.
For my podcast, I can just tell you things he can't tell you, and that's that Jody counseled.
I know. Is it Rudy or Ruby? I keep seeing everybody put Rudy, but I could have swore it was called Ruby.
By alienating Adam, by putting into Adam's ex-wife's mind that Adam was a bad person, that he.
Patty, I said my baby's home today, and Patty texted message, maybe your baby will get lucky, with a winky face. He said, yeah.
Emotional or physical, and basically drive him first out of the bed and out of the bedroom, and then eventually out of the house. And that wasn't good enough. Jody Hildebrand convinced Adam's ex-wife to go after him in court and make false accusations against him.
I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night. I was retired. I haven't been napping during the day. Remember how I was napping, you guys? Every afternoon I was taking a nap. And I would nap for 2, 3, 4 hours. Get up at like 5. Make something to eat. And then I'd be back in bed at 7. You know, I was sleeping like upwards of 14 hours a day. And now, with the help of coffee, I'm not only eating less, I'm not napping anymore during the day. But I have my alarm set at 5, but I usually wake up on my own before that, you know. What? Talking about masturbation.
She was able to monetize this idea of sexual addiction and sexual shame.
Oh, about her Ruby. They're talking about Ruby Frankie, about her child masturbating. She made him seem like it was like she punished him for it.
But then pursue them in court, make false accusations against them, and then destroy their lives. That's what Jody Hildebrand did to Adam, by my understanding, and to dozens and dozens of people that I've personally over the past several years.
And was that sort of the basis of this connection? I mean, To me, this is mind blowing when you think about it.
Whoops.
Let's do this.
All right. Now we can activate. Their hair all over me. Oh, I hate having long hair. Oh, it is called Rudy. Yeah, like Rudolph. That's what I thought. But Ruby fit too, you know? And so I must have just read it wrong. I've seen a lot of complaints on the Revel page that it's not glowing. I'm thinking, are they putting them in a lamp or charging them at all? I'm going to do 2 layers of activator since I did a few layers of dip powder here. Like a little orange piece of pigment in my yellow up top. And then they're talking about Ruby Frankie on Court TV. There we go.
Jody actually moved into Ruby's home and immediately separated Ruby and
I do wish these are a little better, but it's okay. In my ombre here, it's like 2 waves. It's like 2 boobs. Christy's got me thinking about titties now. I had to adjust my angle earlier because I'm wearing a shirt that's V-neck. It's not super low or anything, but from the angle, you know, it was like right on them.
Ruby's relationship with Jody grew more and more from that. And then once a Passengers was shut down, Ruby began appearing
Haha, Patty.
Connections, YouTube, and podcasts. And then suddenly they start working.
That's where I can put decorations.
We understand that Ruby
Where? Right here?
weeks at a time.
Right in there?
Temporarily, and that's what I believe was happening when the 2 children were found in that alleged emaciated state.
Unreal. All right, Adam, I know there's more you want to tell us. We're just going to take a quick break.
Oh, I need to hit my vape.
Everyone's staying with us as tonight we try to peel back the
Uh-oh, it's still in frame.
on earth was happening.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's move it.
To the children, and who is this woman, Jody Hildebrand? We'll talk about that plus coming up next time. In Tallahassee, Florida, it's the start of the trial of the alleged mastermind of the murder of FSU law professor Dan Markel. Did dentist Charlie Adelson order the hit on his ex-brother-in-law? Custody battle with his sister, Wendy.
Oh, my ombre waves.
Live from Tallahassee, taking a look.
Oh my God, you're right, because that's the nail I was planning on putting trick or treat on, the words. And this is the nail, you're right, that's the one I don't like. Thank you so much. I was planning to do it anyway, but I wasn't thinking about it. So yay. Thanks for reminding me, Christy. And then I want to do like a little spider. I ain't painting it though. Hell no. Too afraid. So I'm gonna either stamp or use stickers.
Is the hospital they're suing responsible for what happened?
The Take Care of Maya trial. Trial coverage weekday mornings at 8/7 Central on Court TV.
You guys are funny.
And there is reality. And there's one truth. There's one
On the
reality.
pontoon.
All of us are living in the reality. And if that's uncomfortable for you, you will either sit in the pain and acknowledge and validate that this is painful. This reality is breaking my heart. It is not. I
This
don't
file's
want
like,
this.
look how old this file is. Really worn.
And you're
This one's not so
surrendered
worn.
to reality, or you're going to go running away. And no one wants to go running away.
So we just activated the nails. Now I need to, after you put activator on, you give them like 2 minutes to cure and harden up, get hard. And then we can file them and buff them.
That was Jody Hildebrand.
Yeah, I would say my 2 worst nails is this one and this
They're
one.
both charged now with abusing.
And those are the two I plan to stamp on.
In Jody's house. Incredible guests still with us. We've got Dr. John DeLynn, host of the Mormon Stories podcast. We've got Adam Steed.
Okay, one more vape and then we'll see if it's been 2 minutes. I just got a notification that the Daily Nail is live. I hope you guys did get them, right? Kendra, what you doing?
Forensic psychiatrist, trial expert, witness, and body language expert. Adam, I want to go back to you. I know you wanted to jump in there on what was happening.
Hey guys, hit the like button. I have 0 likes right
I
now.
don't understand.
Like, please. Like.
Go to connections. Go to Hildebrand for help.
I think we're good.
And then couples would go there and they'd be immediately separated and people would be villainized and things like that's
And anybody who's watching either now or later, if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. I do manis every day, all different kinds of nail art, but just about always dip powder nails. Sometimes gel nails. Occasionally I'll try to do the lacquer mani, but I'm not so successful at those. Takes too long to dry and I mess them up. That's why I love dip powder. It dries so fast.
And you gotta understand too, I wasn't just one of her patients. I was
Like, I couldn't do nails with nail polish, but I can do nails with dip powder, you know?
license removed and through Doppel. And that she just couldn't live down. She had this perfect harmonic
And through lots and lots of years of practice, you know, I've slowly improved and learned things. Which is true of all of us, you know, everybody here who does their nails.
sexual predator for the rest of his life. She has the thing so fine-tuned, so fine-tuned, and the evidence we have on this lady's astounding. And there's no way that the 4th District Court didn't.
So I'm going to keep a soft, free edge, not too pointy, like the actual candy corn.
Witch hunting of people she was targeting, and in an incredible ways, just bizarre ways, massive. Huge. Jody Hildebrand is a huge cover-up for the Mormon Church. So she was deeply involved.
Okay, like that.
Dr. John DeLynn,
A little bump over here.
I know, I'm just trying to bounce time tonight, but we're going to do this again for sure. Dr. John DeLynn, how deep was this? Like, I'm saying that this was like what sort of numbers and what was her reputation? What's her background? Like, where does she come from? Like, how does she get in this position to do?
You doing your nails, Kendra? Get out. Another mani?
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
I didn't know what to call.
I think that's awesome. What are you doing?
She was a grifter. It was a racket.
What kind of mani are you doing? Wait, I thought you were doing... And why did you need your nails done for Sunday? Are you going to a Halloween party or something? Because Halloween's on Tuesday. I know some states, because like some states will change the date of Halloween to the weekend if it does fall on a weeknight. That's not true for us here. Halloween trick-or-treating is on Tuesday. So on whatever day it falls on. Oh, nice. You got the day off. Cool.
She had a $3.1 million home in Ivins, Utah, as I think I've read. Wow, super wealthy, and she was just basically taking the Mormon Church's toxic messages about sexual shame, calling everything sexual addiction. If you masturbated once a year, according to Jody Hildebrand, you were a sex addict.
Okay.
And then she would.
Anybody want to twin me on this mani? I've twinned every day this week. I would love to finish it out. Twinning. No Janet yet, right? Oh, the trunk or treat. Oh, Luke's birthday party Sunday. Happy birthday, Luke. I forgot his birthday is it in October or November? Must be October, right? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I just remember Kylo is December.
But the most disturbing thing of all is that she was one of the most recommended therapists by the Mormon Church to active faithful members of the church all throughout Utah. So she was on the church's short list both before and after Adam created.
Now I just want to make sure my free edges are shaped how I want them and that they're smooth.
We're recommending her to members all up and
Like I said, I'm going for a softer free edge here,
In fact, Jesse reported
like that.
that the number one payer
Okay.
of Jody's bills when Jesse was inappropriately
Am I in frame?
getting therapy from their aunt, but also working for Jody. Jesse Hildebrandt reported that the number one payer of Jody Hildebrandt's bills was the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormon Church.
Today's your birthday?
It seems to be a top.
Get out. Happy birthday. It's our friend Tara's birthday too. She's here. I was just playing birthday music. Happy birthday. Tomorrow's my mother's birthday, and hopefully she gets the card I sent before then. I mailed it Monday, so maybe not.
It seems clear that there were so many people damaged by her manipulative tactics.
Tara, for some reason I was thinking your birthday was the same day as my mother's. You weren't here yesterday, but I was like, guys, don't forget, Thursday's Tara's birthday. It wasn't even. Oh, it's November 1st. Okay. Make that smooth there. Looks good. Have any of you guys heard this story, the Ruby Frankie story, with that Jody Hildebrandt, who's the therapist, who's like broken up a whole bunch of marriages and has been recommended by the Mormon Church and stuff, like for counseling, and she makes the husbands leave and not have any contact with their families because if they masturbate once, like a child or a husband, then they're addicted to sex, according to her.
Ruby's home and in Jody's home always struck them as being a little bit off-putting. The sisters also
And the Mormon Church kept recommending this Jody Hildebrandt.
I mean, the level. I was prepared for it, but I wasn't exactly prepared for everything that I'm hearing here. Everyone
Well, I won't forget anymore. I have a perpetual calendar, and I'm going to put it on there. I already have Mallory's on there, and Patty's is on there. Michelle's is on there. Kendra's is on there. I don't have Janet's. I think Janet's birthday might be in November, you guys. Chastity's is coming up. It's in November. And I know that for a fact because Tracy at Double Dips put out a message. Because they do like little collabs for people when they have their birthdays. I think it just started recently, though. They didn't do one for me. What's that? The Eye Drops murder trial. I just know it's a woman on trial. I think she either killed her boyfriend or her roommate or is accused of it. But when they thought it was a suicide at first, so it wasn't investigated as a crime until later on, you know. Okay, I'm happy with the shape of these so far. You should, Christy. I try to do it for like for you. We did one not this year, but we did one last year. You did a collection this year for your birthday. Yeah, get a list together, account, put it on your Google Calendar or your iPhone calendar or whatever you got, and don't forget mine. It's July 1st, the most important date of the year. Oh, I know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that collab astrology one. I have like no astrological stickers or anything, and plus I'm a Cancer. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Draw a crab? I couldn't do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So my first thing is I'm filing smooth that bump that was up at the cuticle. Okay.
And then in 2012, right after I got her in trouble, the 4th District Court immediately sealed her case so that nobody could see into it. And she also has she's got 2 counseling degrees that I'm not the fact that I think they're not the kind you're supposed to do direct counseling with. I think they're experimental research and something else. Arguably, she might not even be ethically qualified to be a counselor.
Okay, I have to just get dip off of my skin now, anywhere around the nails where I was sloppy. Doesn't want to come off.
And then having that case sealed right after she, imagine that lady in the room with parties involved. Let loose with people doing experimental psychology on them. Unreal. And formulating methodology.
A galaxy, Manny.
And, it's insane because for her, it's just another patient.
All right. Okay.
Her entire life. It's everything that matters to us.
The other part is that I would have to do it like on Halloween. I'm probably gonna do a Halloween Manny. You know what I mean? So, but Dominic's going trick-or-treating without us. Nick said he might follow him though, from a distance so they don't know, but that he might just to keep an eye on them. I thought that was pretty cute. So I can do it that night. I should be able to do it Halloween night. All right, I'll do it because I mean, I like Julie a lot, and I don't want to disappoint her or anything or not let her down and not participate. It was just the theme isn't like my kind of thing, That's why I wasn't gonna do it. But you convinced me, Brett.
We both had like 10 different variables, like A, B, C, D, E, G, matching exactly with how we had got from living normal lives to being in jail that day. And it involved everything from the original stuff of just being in the counseling was like the first couple of variables.
All right.
The other things that happened that were similar, the same divorce proceedings for this guy, or the family involved, the way that protective orders were used, eerily.
Oh, Christy, you don't know, but I think we found an apartment. It's right next door. Like literally the house next door. Okay, I'm going to buff the nails now.
Reinforcement for these crazy claims that Jody had systematically.
Why, did you already set up a birthday collab, Britt? I would never, ever skip your birthday collab. You're one of my good friends. How are you feeling today, Britt? How's the sinuses and stuff? And Michelle, same with you, and you're cold. How about you? How are you both feeling? Oh, Brandis too has cold. Brandis, how are you feeling? Oh, you guys are sick. Damn.
And there are sometimes for therapists, if they have undergone some kind of life traumas or life experiences.
Yeah, right. We don't even have to get a truck, and hopefully we can even take our time doing it. You know. And the guy's wicked cool. Here's the thing: we're paying $9.50 right now, but rents have like, and we've been here for 12 years. It started at like $6.50. We started at or something. And but everything, like my niece is paying $2,200 a month. You know, everything is at least twice as much as we're paying, just because of how expensive rents are. He wants $1,000 a month because he had his friends living up on the second floor. He owns the house, and he hadn't paid rent in a year. And then finally, Ray, the owner, was like, you know, I know we're friends or whatever, but you gotta go. And so this guy went and rented a U-Haul truck, went up in his house, spent the night in the house, and then left with the U-Haul truck. Never put a thing in it. He left the whole apartment furnished, so he had to clean it all out. Ray, you know. So that's done, but he's also an electrician, and he is rewiring the apartment and I don't know, fixing or redoing the drywall or something.
And what's really bizarre is that so many of these therapists, if you just Google Maurice Harker, Jody Hildebrandt, Tom Harrison, you'll find several therapists that are now being charged with abuse, with sexually.
So that's the best part. Like, it's because I didn't know what was going to happen, because we struggle now, you know what I mean? So I'd have to pay double. Like, so it's like, you know, this is the place we're going to have to move. Yes, exactly, Brandis. I know that rents must be like that out in California. Brett, when's your birthday? You dying, Brandis? You feel that bad? Yeah. Okay, so I'm using the Ergo file to go around my cuticles. This just files your cuticles. That's what it does. Or the cuticle area. Your nails are. It doesn't file your cuticles. It files your nails around the cuticles.
But they were also privately sexually abusing their clients. So sexual repression, religious sexual oppression and suppression, and ethical therapy, they just don't mix.
Okay, that video's over now. And now it's going to go to, when you want to bet, it's going to be the Alec Murdaugh trial. Yep, it is. I knew it.
Good morning. Is this difficult for you to be here today? Would you please tell the ladies and gentlemen of this jury, Ms. Simpson, about yourself?
Hey, looking good.
Your family, if you want to, and just kind of what you've been doing in life leading up to the day, generally, please.
I'm originally from Brownsville, Texas. I joined the military at the age of 17.
Be careful of that cut. I did it with my e-file. Remember when I had to file off my dip the other day? 2 days ago. Okay, time to clean them. And then we can get into some nail art. This is just some rubbing alcohol. Okay, I think they look pretty good.
You have still at home?
Okay.
Where was your husband from? You said he moved back home. Where was he from?
My husband was originally from South Carolina.
Say it again.
South Carolina.
And what does he do?
Okay.
When you came to South
Got a little
Carolina,
bump right here. I gotta file that.
what did you do when you got to the side of the hardest job in the world being a mom and raising kids? What did you put up?
Sorry, I bumped the. I'm sorry, Brandis. She hasn't announced yet, I don't think. Yep, and she has been an ambassador. She was an ambassador like last year, or in a previous time she was a guest ambassador for her. Yeah, the Advent's worth buying. We have not seen the colors. Oh, I don't think we have. But sight unseen, it's worth buying because her stuff is awesome and she does not focus on Christmas. She focuses on year-round use of colors. Yep, my fingers are crossed for you too, girls. Yeah, it was. It was awesome. Thank you again, Michelle, for sharing with me. Michelle was so sweet. Because I couldn't get it. She literally shared she split her Advent with me and like sent me some of every single dip. It was awesome. All right. So these are the stickers. Let's take a peek at them. They're the 5D ones. That's the only thing is they're textured. Oh, a little witch's hat came off. Hold on. I gotta try and stick it on there. There we go. There's little scream faces too. Devil horns. But look at the trick or treat. The colors are pretty cool. And then on the pinky, I could put the web with the spiders. I also have this type of web with a spider hanging. But it looks so tiny. Like for mini fingernails. I think I'm going to use that trick or treat. I like it because it's colored. If I was going to stamp, I'd be stamping in black. I kind of like it. It's the same colors as I did the nails in. All right, so let's just do stickers. It will be easier. I hope the activator doesn't take the ink off. So I'm going to start with the spider one. And this one is actually pretty flat. So hopefully I can get it and not screw anything up because it's so small. How high should I go up with the web? Should I go up high or should I put it in the center?
server there because that's when the market crashed.
Okay, how's that?
For the jury's edification, what year is this when you quit prison?
2007.
Should I move it more to the corner, you guys? What should I do with that?
I'm sorry.
Brunson.
So how long did you stay in real estate?
Yeah, it'd be awesome if we were all together for the month.
Your family's grown at this point, I presume?
All right, well, I put it up higher. Should I move it down, you guys? I'll do the trick or treat one. Tell me about this spider one, though. If I should put it. Or I can just take the little spider. Maybe I'll just take the little spider and put it down at the bottom of the nail, which is what I had in mind originally. Let's try that instead.
Like I said, I was bored, so I went to work at the grocery store. At the grocery store, and during the time that I moved, there was not a lot of Hispanic families living in that area. It has since grown.
I might ruin this taking it off.
I met a lady who I befriended. She was Hispanic. And
Yep, I did.
we started talking because she was the only other Hispanic person that I had in the area. So we started talking back and forth.
Just file it off. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna do the little baby spider. There's only one, too.
Had gone by and I noticed that she was under a lot of stress. And as
Turn this
as
one.
I talked to her, she said, I just have to get all these documents. I don't understand. She spoke English, but it was very broken English. So she was having a difficult time explaining what she needed for the attorney. So I told her, I said, well, I'm going to find out.
All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's not staying down, though. Sirens going by. All right, there we go. Now it is. Okay. I still have three more of those hanging spiders, so. Trick or treat.
Just walked in and that's where you met the defendant Alex Reynolds.
Yes, sir.
You were trying to assist this individual who was having trouble communicating with the prior attorney. Don't mention whoever that attorney was, but you helped to get a new attorney.
Yes, sir.
Did you help with that case, that particular case with his friend?
Yes, sir. He told me he would take the case.
Who is he?
Alex told me he would take the case as long as I translated and helped him with the details. Because he didn't
Okay.
know anybody in the office that was bilingual, and I agree.
You were a commodity, weren't you? There was a need.
What do you think?
So you helped with that case.
Yes, sir.
Did you assist in
I think they're cute. I like it.
Yes, sir, I did. At times, I would just phone him and ask him if I could assist in translating for, when there were accidents and the folks were injured.
Close up the base. I forgot to do that. And we're gonna use top coat today.
And were you getting paid for this service?
Yes, sir. He would, it wasn't a set fee, it was just depending
This is lifting.
you know, whatever I did, whether it was to get him signed up.
And
for
this
the
one's
law
lifting
firm,
too.
Basically, you know, or if I had any type of, in the Hispanic community, when you
Sliding all over the place now.
need of something, and a lot of times those accidents when they happen in the area, they are not, the language barrier is a big thing. So my instinct was more to make sure that they were well accommodated and did whatever they needed. So sometimes he would reimburse me for my out of pocket.
You wanna see Patty?
And that went on for a period of time when you were assisting either Alex or all the law firms, is that correct?
Yes.
Did that change in?
I might have to put these down with like some dip base or something to hold them flat.
called me and said Maggie was looking for a person to help her in the home. And at that point, real estate wasn't really doing much.
All right, let's see.
So I couldn't find
Just my little spider's legs are kind of sticking up.
and at
It's
that
not
point,
sitting flat on the nail.
well, I'll help her. And he was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah."
What if I ooh, blacker
Honest work. So, I said,
take a little?
You were clearly.
Oh, I dropped a spider. Shoot. In my pile of dip powder too, but it fell sticky side up.
I started helping.
I'm gonna put a drop of base on this.
Running errands, running to the bank for her.
Okay,
Whatever she needed me to do.
please work.
In 2007.
And were the two young children, or the two children, all in Buster all were they younger? Obviously, they were younger.
Yes, sir, they were young.
Would you have interacted with them and or Alex Murdoch in this time period?
Yes, sir.
How often were you working for Murdoch?
At that point, it was maybe.
Okay, that worked.
Depending on how often she needed me.
Where was that? Where specifically were you working? Where was her
At the house on Holly Street.
I wonder if I should do the same with this one.
How long did that go on before you?
Yeah.
And tell them why you stopped.
I worked there with them on and off, like not on and off, I shouldn't say that.
Hang on to it.
Every 2 to 3 days, or it wasn't a day thing at that point. Then I did go probably about
Okay.
maybe, I can't recall whether it was a few months later or a couple weeks later. There was an incident at the house and somebody had tried to burn the house. So that's when I actually went and started helping her more full time because she had to go through a lot of.
All right. I think I just want to go over these sticker nails one more time with a little activator just to make sure that they're going to dry. Okay.
Maybe I wasn't clear about this. Did it come from?
Yes, sir.
What do you guys think?
At one point, I suffered a stroke and I had to stop
Waiting for him.
and go through rehab. So,
What year was that?
um,
17, 18, maybe?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So prior to your stroke, you had to rehab. How long did you work?
All right.
It was
Be careful. I'm just like skipping over where the sticker is when I wipe off here.
Were you out after you had your stroke?
maybe almost 4 years.
Did there come a point where you went back and started working with Alex, with the Murdoch family?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yay.
Shortly after the boating accident, I reached out to Alex and Maggie and I told them if they needed anything that they could.
Yeah, it was an awesome advent calendar.
Said that she would like for me to.
Thank you, Patty.
So I told her I would. At that point, I was feeling better, so I told her that I would go back. And once I went back, it was like I actually never left.
2015, not 2017. So after your recovery, you started working.
So I didn't say anything yesterday, but Janet's not here. Right? She messaged me too. After I had already messaged Mel about Britt and Brandis, she messaged me and said she was thinking about applying for Hypnotic. And I'm like, oh no. Like, I feel like there's no way all three of you guys will get chosen. You know, when you think about all the people who apply. So I was like, you should. But luckily, she didn't ask me to put in a good word or anything. I couldn't in good conscience go to her a third time. in 1 month. And in 1 week, forget about 1 month.
Maintenance,
Oh, that's
you know,
just-
that sort of thing, whatever
Hmm.
she was doing around the house.
Where were they living, the Murdoch family, at this point in 2019?
Both places,
Places.
Moselle and, Hampton.
So you're working at both residences?
Yes, sir, I'm both.
I think that's just a sticker. There's like a little bump there.
Exclusively for the primary residence, where was the primary?
Cute,
residence?
cute.
Their primary residence was, Holly Street, and once they sold the house, they moved straight into Moselle, full-time.
Uh,
What I can say, murder case, but did y'all get, fairly close?
Yes,
And when you had quit working for her and you had the stroke, did you ever see her during that time period when you weren't working for her?
yes, sir, Maggie would, I would see her in town, and she would often signal me to pull over, so we just used to stop
Okay.
sometimes and, just talk and see how things were going. So, yes, sir.
we're just gonna give these a couple minutes to dry, and then yeah. Do you guys like them? That's pretty big orange. It's not like it's less white. I mean less yellow. Lots of orange and just a little white, but whatever. I think it's cute, Manny. Maybe I should have moved that spider a little further down, but whatever. I think he looks cute right there. I like the trick or treat sticker because and the colors match, you know. I wish I didn't have that cut up here, but it should be gone for a couple more days. So these colors are Luminary, Basic Witch, which is part of one of their Halloween collections, and Illuminate is their white, their glow white. We encapsulated with Vivien. Crap, you guys, I forgot to put that glow glitter over it. Shoot. Oh well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now. But I was totally gonna use As If, remember from Double Dip? I was gonna make the nails glow and give them a glitter, and I forgot. Darn it. Now the only thing that glows will be the white tips. Oh well. I forgot. I think this is a little slightly off center, but that's where it is now, so.
I ended up staying late to make sure that he had his clothing ready for the weekend.
I think it's cute.
Yes, I did.
Is this the right way for you guys to see?
I don't know whether he was actually gone for the weekend or if he was
I want to tell.
Yes.
Did you have, regular
Back?
hours in June of 2021 at Moselle for the Murdoch family?
Let's see. I'm looking.
Maggie was pretty, she was just easygoing.
How could it be this far back?
I had stuff to take care of.
Like,
She wasn't really.
I'm not even under the ring light.
Specific hours.
All right, more forward.
You know,
Nope.
had a doctor's appointment or
No.
something, she'd be taking over her main thing.
Yeah, all right, I was fine.
Comment to me always was no worries,
No worries.
no worries.
Okay.
Specifically, were you
I don't think they're quite dry yet, so let's give them a minute.
Yes,
And I think it's in evidence, but tell these folks what contact you had with her.
Brandis, I really hope you get chosen too, though. I think that would be amazing to have Brandis, Britt, Michelle, and me all together in the group supporting each other. Oh, Michelle, I didn't tell you, but Haley messaged me last night. I didn't see it till this morning, asking if I knew how to monetize content. I said I do not.
Where'd you go?
I went to the food line.
All right, there we go.
Were you successful in your search for?
I'm going to use my Grimes Ridge Apple Bourbon Cuticle Oil. I'm going nuts on this stuff until it's gone, probably. Can't believe how good it still smells. So I'm actually doubled up on Revel because on my right hand is Bloody Mary. That's what this dip is called. So it's got a black acrylic base and then it's got red fine glitters. But because of that black base, it makes it look darker than just a regular red glitter dip would look. Super pretty. I think this dip would be awesome, not just at Halloween time, but all through the winter. All year round, you could use this dip, you know, depending on, you know, if you love red or vampy colors. And don't forget, RN Tara 20220 is my code. See about a ring.
So I said, yeah, sure. I said, I'll do it. So it was, I finished what I was doing and then I started cooking, making sure the meal was ready.
Of course, we'd be doing a snake ring, right?
They arrived at home.
Of course. I use the one with the rhinestones. And then we'll do the black sleeve again because we got the black accent. Actually, this will work too. I'll just use this, my black little sweater thing I'm wearing. So here is the finished Manny using all colors from Revel Nail. Mind frame, hold on. I need to see. All right. There we go. Let me put it up a little higher for you guys to see. I like it a lot. If I flip it this way, you may be able to see the decorations, the well, right side up anyway, instead of upside down. It says trick or treat. I didn't realize I was so far away, sorry. There's a delay watching, so it's like a 10-second delay or something. There we go. Thanks, guys, for being here. You know how much I love and appreciate all of you. You guys are my besties, my girls, my nail buds, all of that. You know, you're there for me when I need you, and same goes for me. I'll always be here for you guys if you need me. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, tomorrow I have to walk to the doctor's. We'll just have to play it by ear what time I get home. If it's late, or like 10:45, I obviously won't be going live at 11, but I will be going live tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time. If I get out of here early enough, and then I should be home, you know, in time for an 11 o'clock live. But I'll message the dip goddesses to let everybody know. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye.
that she had.
Where was a time of year that she liked